Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jaira, and just a bit of what I do here on YouTube is I explore products, makeup, skincare, fashion, anything that works for olive skin, being olive skin myself. And my goal is just to help anyone out there who's been struggling throughout these years, because I know what it's like to be olive skin and just so hard to find the perfect match, the perfect color, perfect makeup, and hopefully save you the time, money, and effort to find your makeup that works best for you. And I know I have been MIA and I've gone missing for almost a year, more than a year. I did go through pregnancy. It was a bit of a surprise for me, but it was so beautiful, and I just chose to embrace the journey since it was my first. And I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy, and yeah, I gave birth in December, so he's 5 months now. So I took a break, and now that I'm back and I've missed you all, and I want to hear the olive skin community, how you guys have been doing. I'm so sorry that I haven't been responding, but I will get back to everyone, to all the comments and my Instagram messages for sure. I'm working on that, but now that I'm back, I'm so happy to share with you one of the first products I've been so excited to share, and that's the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. So throughout my pregnancy, I just didn't like wearing foundation. I was very sensitive to smell, to scent, so I wanted something lighter on the face. I usually just wore sunscreen, but on days that I just want like a little bit more coverage, just something more natural, I've been looking for tinted moisturizers, and the NARS has been one of the closest in terms of my skin tone. And so the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, at first I was very skeptical because it's quite thick in consistency. And for those of you who have been watching my videos, when it comes to foundation, I do prefer the very light, watery base kind of foundation, and instead of like the very creamy consistency. And so I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but turns out color wise and consistency wise, it was not bad when I had it on, and it's one of the closest color I've found, because I know how hard it is for olive skin to look for your perfect match, because tinted moisturizers can only go a certain amount. There's usually just light, medium, and then go to tan and then dark, but they don't really have much, like unlike foundations, they don't have much colors in between. So it's a little harder for us olive skin people to find our match. So the closest color match I've got was the Mykonos Medium Zero. So it's this right here. So it comes in a little cute tube packaging, very easy to use, and a lot of you have probably seen it. So there it is right there. The beauty of tinted moisturizers, that even though it's not the exact match, they're not pigmented enough that you could get away with it. So this is the closest one that I love. So right now I actually don't have anything on. I have sunscreen on because I wanted to do a little like swatch test for you guys. So this is it here. I'm gonna do a little like, so it's a little, I don't know if you can see that right there, a little creamy. Okay, right now I did tan a little. The only thing about being olive is that your skin probably changes like every week or something, because I do have that problem when it, especially transitioning to different seasons, from winter into spring into summer, and it's like my skin just doesn't stay the same for a long time, because I do tan easily, but I also go back into being light super easily. So what I do, I just use this little brush. I usually would use my finger, but with this one, for some reason, like I just didn't like having it on my fingers, and then I forget when I'm wearing white, I somehow would rub some product on my clothes, and some of you probably would hate that. Just so you know, just a little advice, that if you are like someone who is a little clumsy, you probably want to avoid using your fingers just to be safe. So I use this brush here, and then I would just squeeze a bit. A little product goes a long way for me, but I also am someone who doesn't like a lot and don't need much coverage. And then I just do this a little, put it all over my face. Okay, so I have the product on all over my face, and this is without my bronzer and my blush and everything. So this is what it's like. And also, I forgot to say that there is a slight fragrance to it, which did bug me when I was pregnant, but I just loved how it looked like on my skin, so I was able to kind of adapt to it. But this is what it looks like. It's very natural finish, I'd say. I'd say it's not glossy, but it's also not super matte. So I'd say it's semi-matte. I could be wrong though, but that's just how I think it looks like on my face. So I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup, get back to you just so you can see what it looks like. But sometimes, like, if you just more on like the natural side, you don't want to add your bronzer, your blush and everything, this is what it looks like. I do love the color, and I didn't even have to blend it too much on to my neck. And yeah, I just really love the product. But again, I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup on and then show you guys. So okay, so here it is. It's not much of a difference. I didn't put too much, but this is more like my everyday makeup whenever I go out, like just a little casual makeup for the day. So yeah, if you have any questions, concerns, comments about the product, let me know. Overall, I do love the color of it. It does match my olive skin tone. If you have similar skin tone as me, again, olive skin is a huge spectrum. You could be cool, warm, neutral, I don't know. I lean towards closer to neutral, but also towards warm. But I'm not too warm, but I'm also not super neutral, so I'm kind of like in between. If you do have a similar skin tone as me, it will probably work for you. But again, that's the Mykonos Zero. Try it, let me know if it works for you, if it doesn't work for you. Also, if you have a product or brand that you want me to try, just to save you the time and money of trying it, I would love to do that for you and do a review for you. Again, thank you so much for all the support that you guys have given me. Even though I have not been active, I'm so excited to get back on this. And again, I just want to say hello to all of you who are new here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, thanks. See you guys.